Good evening, good evening. Today is a wonderful day. Every day is a wonderful day actually, but today has been very, very special because um okay, good evening. It's 6:02 p.m. and today has been a wonderful day, and every day is a wonderful day, but today has been very, very special because there's there's an advancement coming in the community. Um we are getting an official account for Market Masters and possibly a name change for Market Masters. So, for all the subscribers who keep following, waiting for updates, texting, asking questions, why have we not been uploading new source? It's because we are trying to you know find something permanent to do, and we've already found something permanent to do, but the delay is in getting those accounts passed. And also we'll be creating a Discord because we've realized that WhatsApp does not really communicate effectively, because people have people have branded WhatsApp as, like the professional, not like professional, but the archaic, like the old-fashioned communication platform. You understand? So we'll be moving to Discord for we'll still be on WhatsApp, but we'll be on Discord to continue communicating. And I feel like Discord is going to be the advanced um, platform for us, because over there I've checked out the platform. You can create sections where it's for education purposes only, sections where it's for communication only, sections where it's for new people, what kind of sites to go to, and for streaming too, because when we want to stream certain price actions at certain times, it's Discord that will be, the best. You understand? So until we get to YouTube Live, we grow the account to YouTube Live and other platforms. So that's the announcement I have for you. That's why I termed today as a wonderful day. Um, every day is a wonderful day for me, but yeah, today is very, 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 very special because we are advancing as a community. You understand? We are advancing as um, uh, forex enthusiasts. You understand? Profitable traders. You get it? So yes, let's get straight into the weekly analysis. It's 6:04 now. That's a lot of talking. Let's get straight into it. Boom. I like it when I do this. Okay. So let's start from the weekly time frame. Let's start from the week. Now, the past few weeks, we've seen that market has been going down a lot. And when we say a lot, it's not just a lot. Um, let me reserve that. So yeah, market has been going down a lot, engulfing bearish candles. And then what can we see over here between this space and this space? You can see a big gap, right? And then wherever there's a big gap, it is there to show that there's an imbalance in the market. Now, when we say imbalance, it means price has to be balanced. Do you understand? There are laws in the world that they say something yin yang, good bad, positive negative, nege poor, and all those things. You understand? Like, things have to be balanced. So if there's a market for a certain good, right, we are saying the level at which buyers participate in the market should be equal to the level at which sellers participate in the market. Do you understand? That's what we call market equilibrium. So when we see price drops like this and then we see big gaps, that is an indication that there has been an imbalance in the price or in the market. Do you understand? Now, what then do we mean by a balanced price? So a balanced price is something such as this. So you see this whole place. This place is an imbalance. Between this candle and this candle is an imbalance. Between this candle and this candle is an imbalance. But what did we see here? We saw a push up, a push down, and then a continuous push down. This candle filled in this imbalance, and even went into this bullish order block. Do you understand? So yes, a rebalancing or a good balancing of price will be price climbing all the way to somewhere here as it did last week. We see all the way to this joint as it did last week. You understand? I'll go deeper into that and explain what it means. You get it? So now, or climb all the way to the top and then pair its wick with this candle's wick. Do you understand? That will be a full balancing of price. Do you get it? But when you go on the monthly time frame, you would see that the imbalance is not as big as it presents itself on the weekly time frame. Do you understand? There's not even an imbalance. Do you get it? So we may not even go all the way to this top. We may, but we may not go there too. Do you understand? So let's not put our focus on the fact that price is climbing up. It's going to climb all the way to this point. However, if price is going to climb to the top, I think it's going to mingle inside this zone before fully dropping again, because this is an optimal trade entry zone. Now, when I say optimal trade entry, I mean from this range to this range. Because it's a sell scenario, this is the premium point of the range, meaning this is the best price we can sell at. Do you understand? If it's likely not to go above this price. So from this range, 49.16.51 up until 51.33.48 is the best price range we can sell at. Do you understand? So if price is going to go all the way up, it's going to mingle around here and then fall down again. Now, let's go on the daily time frame and let me explain what you are seeing, the FVG and then the green shaded area. Now, when you come on the daily time frame, because we know that the daily time frame is a higher time frame. Higher time frame means what? Higher liquidity, right? The highs of the previous day's candles will contain liquidity. Liquidity will be resting above those highs. Do you understand? So something like this. Let me bring this candle here. And then fair value gap over here too. You understand? So we know that when price is in a sell scenario, or you understand, if you've been following, I say it, I've mentioned it many times that when price is in a sell scenario and then it's going up, in the meantime, it is going for short-term highs and then bearish imbalances. So this is a bearish fair value gap. It's an imbalance. You can see that when it got here, it did a massive push down. You can see that, right? That was last week Friday. Do you get it? This section 2 is giving us an indication that it's going to keep pushing price higher, because you can see over here that when it got here, when it got all the way down, it pushed back up. This is an indication that this place is not ready to break down for sell scenarios. You understand? But on the higher time frame, we know that price is likely going to continue going lower. I think price is going to continue going lower, and then even come all the way down, take out this low. You get it? But before it does all this, it has to count for old highs and what? And then bearish fair value gaps. And they are found at these points. Do you understand? So this one I'll put, you get it? So there's liquidity resting above these highs, and then there's an imbalance here. You get it? There's also a heavy support resistance. There's also a heavy resistance somewhere here. You get it? It is support 10 resistance, because it broke below this low. So now this support turned into a resistance. You see, so we are looking for price to mingle somewhere in the optimal trade entry zone, and then the war is still ongoing. So we don't we expect gold price to keep falling, you understand? Because the reason why gold price will keep falling is that the war is between countries that have oil, you understand? And then the war keeps inflating the prices of oil. Do you get what I'm saying? So if the price of oil is rising, right, it's going to make countries who want to import oil into their countries, is going to make them pay more for the oil. Now, if the budget they have for oil is like $80 million and then they don't have more cash to spend on that, that means they are going to have to dig into their reserves. And their reserves are what? Gold. Do you get it? So now, they'll sell their gold to do what? To get more money. You understand? Because gold, if they bought the gold at this, like, let's say, which month is this? Let's say 2024. They bought millions of tons of gold. Do you understand? At this point, it will be worth more. Do you get it? So they'll have to sell that gold and then gain more money to convert and then buy what? Buy oil. That's why gold price is falling. So the more the war continues, the more gold falls. So if you are seeing a short-term move up, we are not phased, because we know that price is likely going to come all the way here. If it comes all the way here and it starts piercing above this high, let's be suspicious. Do you understand? But all the way here is expected, because there's a old high here and then a fair value gap here. Let's go on the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what price is doing. I personally think it's going to fall from this spot. You get it? It's going to do an optimal trade entry to somewhere here. Somewhere here. You get it? Then it will fall from there and come attack this low. But I'm going to wait for Sunday open, like this evening, to open, and then I want to see what price is going to do. If it breaks above this high, then my next target will be here. So possibly next week will be possibly a buy all the way here. Then maybe by Thursday, Friday, we'll start looking for shorts. Do you understand? Exactly. So now, yeah, let's clear this. So for gold, I'm bearish, but then we can expect short-term bullish movements. You see a tap in this bullish order block, and then boom, we are going up again. Let's go to BTCUSD. BTCUSD, this one of my I was about to say it's one of my favorite pairs, but it's not. I don't see BTCUSD like that. So BTCUSD weekly time frame. Hurry the fuck up, bro. So here you can see, anytime we are in a bearish condition and the market rises up, it is looking for what? Buy side liquidity, which rests above old highs. And you see this old high, to look at this fair value gap, you see entered this fair value gap and then came down again. Do you get it? So now, yeah, so entered this fair value gap, fell down. Now our range is going to be somewhere here. Let's go to the month and see what's happening. Somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here. When a candle forms like this, right, the wick is mostly a resistance. You understand? The wick is mostly a resistance. So you see, as price came all the way up, tap into this wick and then started going down. Let's see what is in that wick in the lower time frame. Weekly. Let's go to the weekly. Fair value gap and then the wick. But before it went up again, look what it did. It engineered a high over here, a short-term high. You see, again, this is the high time frame. So when you see previous highs, that's liquidity. Keep this in mind though, that's liquidity. So it will break above liquidity, and then if there's fair value gap above liquidity, then that's what it's reaching for. So this is the high. There's still more space over here. See, went all the way into this wick, this previous this last, or yeah, some weeks ago's week. Let's go on the daily. Let's see what is at that week. See, order block. So it engineered this high, took it out, entered this order block, which is a fair value gap on the weekly time frame, and then started going down. You see the antics. You see the antics. They didn't believe in us. Whoa, 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 but I know God they see it. So this one too, a drop in price. It went higher. Fair value gap. Took out old highs. Drop. Went higher. Took out old highs. Fair value gap. Dropping. For now, I'm expecting a drop in price. You understand? But for now, I would like to see what will happen. But something like this can happen. It can go all the way up because here it's still untouched. You see, go all the way up, take out this high, enter this place, and then a drop. And it can also do this, a drop, take out this low before going up again. And since gold is going down, it is, reasonable to think BTC is going to go up. You understand? But gold is going up in this like current period for short term. So for BTC, I don't have like a specific target for BTC, but my general overview is bearish. It might do some bullish moves before that bearish event, but then as to exactly when it's going to do that, let's check the weekly. Oh, I think the coming week's candle will go below this low. It will go below this candle. It will go below this line. I think that will happen. Yes, I think that will happen. But as price moves, we'll get more clue, and then we'll keep you all updated. We'll keep you all updated. We'll keep you all updated until. Watching silver just makes me understand that gold is going to continue going down because all this space over here, I'm sure you saw it on the monthly time frame. I don't want to go back there. If you are watching the video, seek backwards and check what I'm talking about. It was a big gap over here, you understand? So um, this one, let's check. Did they come all the way to premium? No, it didn't come to premium, but it did a filigree. It did a filigree. It did a filigree. You see, so this high created a low, retracement, expansion lower. What do you see here? Fair value gap. Do you understand? Fair value gap. And then this line was put here to mark the border of this candle's close. You understand? Exactly. To show that that is now a what? A resistance. You get it? So when we go on the lower time frame, we are looking for internal range liquidity inside this small space, this fair value gap space on the weekly time frame. So let's go to daily. Yes, there's a fair value gap here. So yes, we are okay now. Yes, 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 yes. Very, very expected. You see, very, very expected. That high has been taken out. Retracement into this other block. Oh, it even okay, didn't get to 50%, but it was a retracement. Yes, so we are expecting a push upwards all the way to this high. Sorry, take out this high, enter this other block, and maybe play in this zone. The reason why I said this zone, you see, when I told you this is like a border to mark the resistance, you understand? So this on the lower time frame is an order block. This particular doji candle, when you go on this 4-hour time frame, it's a doji candle. You see, it's another block, so it will push price lower. So that's what I think for gold and XAU, that's silver. Higher price for now, lower price later. So yes, I was expecting GBPUSD to go upwards, but then it didn't go all the way up. Um, it went low and then closed. So now it has changed my narrative on GBPUSD. It has changed my narrative on what I think it is going to do. It's going to come all the way down here. Let's check the monthly time frame. Okay, yes, sweep liquidity from down here, and then it will be a big reason for it to go all the way back up again. Let's select this wick for support or for a reactive zone. Let's go on the weekly time frame and see what's there. Yes, exactly. There's a resistance here. Daily. Yep, yep. So yes, for GBPUSD, I think lower prices are expected already. This has tapped into this order block and is going down. This this price move downwards to saw a pullback up, entered this order block. So let's mark that out. A pullback upwards, entered the order block. So we are expecting a move downwards again. As to how far it's going to go down, let's measure it. Okay, yes, so a possible move all the way down to this level. I'm expecting something like this for GBPUSD. So that'll be all for the weekly forecast for the coming week. Thank you very much for tuning in, and then I'll share updates across the groups, and when the new account is created too, I'll share updates so that we can all join in on the new account and then grow together, build together, and sharpen each other. Understand? So that'll be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.